Understood. I'll go decline my offer.
What?
I'm glad I got to hear what Office really thinks before becoming an employee. Thank you.
Trouble Busters!
My name is Alan. I'm 19, and I've just landed a job offer at Low Prod Try Good, a company that designs and develops low-cost household goods. I've always loved coming up with clever gadgets, and I wanted to make customers happy with my inventions. That's why I joined this company. That concludes my remarks. Now, after a 5-minute break, everyone please check your assigned department and gather at the designated location. Where do I go for the product development department?
Found the list.
Now all I have to do is find my own name. That's all. But it's not here. My name isn't on the product development list. Is something the matter? Well, my name isn't listed under the product development department. I see. And your name is? It's Alan. Alan, is it? Let me see. Ah, I understand. It's simple, really. You've just been dropped from your first choice department. Huh? Dropped? The interviewer told me you can handle it and we'd really like you to join, and that's why I accepted. The head of development gave me words of encouragement, too. We'll take that as one opinion, but the final say rests with us. We can't always accommodate your wishes, so don't get the wrong idea. Why was I dropped from the selection? There's little to prove you're actually capable. A resume alone can't measure that. There's simply too little information to confirm your abilities, so we have to be cautious. So you're saying you can't trust me as I am right now? It's not that we can't trust you, it's that we want to, which is why I'm asking you to pay your dues first. Product development is the core of this company's sales. Placing someone with so little professional experience there is too great a risk, for the company and for you. I may have little professional experience, but I have about 10 years of experience in product development. That's just hobby-level stuff, isn't it? The very fact that you'd call that a career is exactly what worries me. I moved past the hobby stage 2 years ago. Huh? It's written on my resume. When I was a sophomore in high school, I brought an idea to another company, not yours, and it got adopted. Well, either way, the assignments are finalized, so nothing can be changed now. Understood. Well, once an assignment's decided, I suppose I have to follow it. Your passion for product development came through. Thank you. You're only 19, with plenty of potential. No need to rush, just ease into professional life. The development department isn't going anywhere. Understood. It was a shame I couldn't join product development right away, but a preference is only a preference. I managed to switch to a positive mindset, and afterward, I had a fun group work session with the others assigned to general affairs. Alright, now all that's left is to hear the closing remarks and we're done. Honestly, acting like some hotshot inventor, what a pain in the neck. That's Manager Trevor's voice. Really? Yeah. So I fiercely protested to the HR manager and blocked it, got his assignment changed. This is me looking out for the company, in my own way. He blew a lifetime's worth of talent in one shot. This company isn't soft enough to throw a kid without even a part-time job history in as a real player. My job is to keep the company running safely and smoothly. No unnecessary risks. If he wants to dream up gadgets, he can do it as a hobby. That's about the size of it. I see. Oh, still dreaming about development. So naive about the world. You sweet, gullible thing. Still believing as ever! Yeah, I've decided. The moment I happened to overhear the manager's true feelings, luck was still on my side. This had to be a sign from above telling me, quit this company and look elsewhere. And if that's the case, my move is, I'll never let it slide. I'm a trouble buster! Good work today. Yes, good work. Now then. And thank you for everything. Huh? I'm gonna go decline my offer now. Thanks for spilling your true feelings so freely. It really helped. Wait, true feelings? Everybody goes, everybody fights. A dropkick to this orderless modern world. What? Alan! Oh no, that guy! Wait, please! He heard all of that? Oh, hold on, why would you quit? What a waste! What are you unhappy about? I'm not unhappy. I understand head office's thinking. Then let's keep working together for a long time to come, shall we? It's because I realized I can't be of use to your company.
We're a major corporation. Are you really okay walking away? You'll regret it.
My dream isn't to join a major corporation, so I'll be fine.
Losing one person right at the offer ceremony puts me in a real bind.
Once I become an employee, I can't raise any objection about my assignment anymore.
So you do understand, don't you?
But right now, I'm still not an employee. So if I'm gonna quit, now's the time.
Isn't that far too rash? This is a job you worked hard to land, you know.
Isn't deciding this'll do just because I worked hard to land it the truly rash choice? Unlike being a student, once you join a company, you work there until retirement, right? That's 40 years of work. I have to be careful about it.
Just to confirm, declining the offer is entirely your own decision, correct?
No.
Huh?
It's thanks to your advice, Manager Trevor.
Hold on, that makes it my fault.
Well, it's my own selfishness too. So you can just stand tall about it, can't you?
Then don't bring up my name as your reason for declining.
I can't promise that.
What? Why not?
Is there something inconvenient about me stating the plain, honest truth?
Fine, I get it.
And what exactly is it you understand?
I'll reconsider your assignment.
Oh, that won't be necessary anymore.
Why not?
Because I don't see you as an adult worthy of my trust. To use your own words, you're a reject.
Huh? Reject? What could you possibly know about me?
Just as you choose me, I choose the company too. Just as you wondered whether it was okay to hire me, I came to the interview and today's ceremony wondering whether this company was right for me. I honestly didn't care much about the salary. What I cared about was whether the job involved product development. If there was a discrepancy there, I declined the offer. I stressed that point in the interview, and I thought we'd agreed on it, but it seems that was just my assumption.
Not placing you in your desired department right away was all for your own good. There was no ill intent. Please understand.
Just as the company has its thinking, I have mine. I understand the idea that a preference is only ever a preference. Well, I suppose it just wasn't meant to be. Excuse me.
Right. That's it. There's no such thing as one side being at fault here, right? Just like Alan said, it simply wasn't meant to be. Yeah! Yes! A peaceful resolution both sides agreed to. Zero fault on my part. I weathered it. I weathered it!
And so, having declined my offer that very same day, I immediately set about finding a new place to work. Thinking the bigger company the better. That was shallow of me too. This time I won't fail. Let me find a company that truly needs me. Yeah, let's do that. And while I was cheerfully searching for a new job...
Why on earth would you let go of someone as promising as Alan? Alan is a highly sought-after, promising inventor of clever products. His condition wasn't money. It was being placed in product development, and we promised him exactly that. That's right. You wrecked it because of your meddling.
Is it really acceptable for someone in charge of HR at a major corporation to so easily grant the wishes of such a young kid?
Naturally, we presented our grounds when we recommended him.
Grounds? You mean that commercialized idea he listed on his resume?
Huh? You put him in general affairs knowing that? Well, that makes it even more inexcusable. More inexcusable by the second. This is the worst.
Come on, it was just one thing that got commercialized. Young people like that aren't exactly rare, are they?
What are you talking about?
Yeet!
Alan is a hit maker who produced numerous hit products while still in high school.
Huh?
It's written right there on his resume.
It was written there, sure, but isn't that just self-reported?
Look into it before you judge.
Whoa.
And on top of that, our request clearly stated, Alan must be assigned to the development department. Why did you ignore it? Why would you put an up-and-coming hit maker in general affairs?
How should I know? Take HR matters up with the HR manager.
We asked the HR manager, and he said the sales manager passionately argued this was better, so I changed it. That guy can never say no to you. Ours isn't the only company that recognized Alan's background and results. In reality, he's being courted by several companies. Just wait until word gets out that he turned down Lopra Try Goods' offer. Competitors will pile into a bidding war for Alan. Do you have any idea how big a loss that is?
Well, even if you tell me that.
Do you know how much it costs to find someone to replace him? He's not some potato you can just dig up out of the ground. S-rank talent isn't so easy to find, especially in development, where creative ability is everything. Are you going to go find a replacement manager, Trevor?
That's HR's job, isn't it?
That's exactly the job we were doing. And who was it that got in the way? Do you think talent just gathers here without any effort?
Well, they'll come. We're a major corporation.
How shallow and naive. It's true, our company counts as a major corporation. But why do you think we were able to climb that high?
Talented people?
So you finally get it. Everything comes down to people, and HR is entrusted with the work that deals with those people. From now on, always read every resume down to the details, and listen to HR's opinions. You only look at the tangible parts, so you miss the intangible ones. It's the same as a simpleton who only judges a man by his looks and income. If you can only grasp the obvious, then do as HR says. We're the professionals when it comes to reading people. Exactly, so don't butt in. Don't throw in weird ad-libs. Never mind the groaning. Let's go, quickly, get ready.
Go? Get ready?
We're going to apologize to Alan for the offense and tell him we'll assign him to development.
Huh? What? Apologize?
When you've been rude, apologizing is only natural, isn't it?
Then how about I just fill the hole he left?
What do you mean?
Development is just thinking of gadgets that might be handy in daily life, right? Anyone could do that if they put their mind to it.
You mean, even you?
Yes. Oh, someone's saying something amusing. You two. Tom and Ryan from development. So you're saying our work is easy enough for the sales manager to do? I've always had complaints about your gadget products. If it were me, I could do this. I could do that. Ugh. Selling nothing but defective products was such a grind. Big words, huh? You better not eat those words later, buddy. From now on, development wants nothing to do with Manager Trevor. Running your mouth without knowing our struggles? I'll never forgive you. Actually, I have an idea I've been nurturing for a while now. And that concludes the explanation of the dream gadget I've devised. Thank you for your kind attention. So, what do you think? My hands-free bicycle gadget, the Hand Freaks. With the Hand Freaks, both your arms are free even while riding. Super convenient. Hold your phone, hold a drink. Oh, but no phone calls, keep your eyes on the road. That's the kind of dream gadget it is. That's the Hand Freaks. So, President, how shall we roll it out to stores? No more. Wait, is this like a TV comedy routine setup where you're waiting for the retort? Come on, you can't sell a product like that. That kind of warm-up gag where you're baiting the punchline? Or so I thought. You came to pitch this to us as an item you wanted in stores, right? Your thinking is way too wide open. Wow, they're really eating it up. I see my chance for victory right here. Of course, this gadget is packed with the dreams of the common people. Oh, so that thing in your hands is a dream gadget that grants the dreams of the common people, is it? That's right. Correct yourself. Huh? This is more like a piece of junk. A piece of junk? Even among junk, this is remarkably low-ranking junk. It's garbage. Garbage? Please, wait, President, Chairman, Kevin! No can do. Waste of time. Stop piling embarrassment on top of embarrassment. What exactly do you dislike about the gadget I developed? There are so many that I don't know where to begin. If I had to say everything, it'd be everything. But first, the basic premise. This won't sell, will it? Huh? You explained it so smugly, but riding a bicycle hands-free is illegal. It violates the safety driving obligation under traffic law. Huh? Up to 3 months in prison or a fine of up to $500, you know. Is your company's mission to increase the number of traffic violators? Gah! Because that's the only way to make sense of what you're doing. Then how about using it somewhere traffic law doesn't apply? And where's that? Where? Like private roads?
Do you think anyone wants to attach that and ride only when they're on a private road?
The possibility isn't zero.
So in your estimation, what percentage is that possibility?
15%?
15%?
Hold on, where did you pull that number from? It's just my gut feeling, so I can't explain it well. What meaning does a number based on gut feeling have? It carries no persuasiveness or credibility whatsoever.
Agreed. Salespeople have to be strong with numbers. So how can you throw out a random figure so casually? Are you making fun of us? Is it fine as long as it sells, even by deceiving people?
I'm sorry, that was a slip. This is my first time pitching to the development department, so...
Then the point is, come back once you're used to it.
It's not a matter of being inexperienced, it's simply a lack of preparation. It's like a taxi driver who gets hopelessly lost and takes the long way, saying, "Sorry, I'm still in training." If that's the case, all I can say is, come back after you're no longer in training. In the first place, you never even considered the odds of it selling, did you? I did consider it, I really did, but if you truly had, you'd have answered with a higher number.
Right. Otherwise, you wouldn't give such a confident presentation.
The truth is, I expected it to sell at around this figure, but the traffic law completely slipped my mind. In desperation, you said it could be ridden on private roads. When asked for a number, you just said 15%. That's the real story, isn't it? That's exactly it! Damn it!
At worst, failing is fine. Anyone can fail. But hiding or covering up that failure is something you must never do before being a salesperson as a human being. Isn't that right?
I got flustered from being poked a little. If your response when flustered is to lie, then you're better off not in sales. You're a nuisance.
More than sales, the conclusion is that we can't let you do any work at all.
I'm not giving up yet. If only there weren't that blind spot of traffic law. It's a shame.
Excuse me? This guy doesn't get it at all. That's not the problem.
You fool. Even in a world where hands-free riding were allowed, this gadget would still be garbage, you know?
A support this flimsy would absolutely cause accidents. The moment it catches on a pebble or a bump, and the load hits the support part, snap, right?
You can't say that for certain.
I absolutely can. Because the bicycle's top speed plus the rider's body weight gets loaded onto this thin little stick of a part. There's no way it can hold. Just think about it.
Then if we switch to a shock-resistant chromoly frame...
I see. So you throw money at it to solve the problem, huh?
Don't just say, you fool.
You've completely neglected production costs. Could you turn a profit selling that for $1?
My masterpiece, treated as garbage within 1 minute. Was development this difficult? Was it this brutal? And they made a living out of development and kept getting results? Alan, who put out hit products while still in high school? Was what those guys do really that amazing? I'm terribly sorry. I'll come back and try again.
There's no again for you. We're not exactly free ourselves.
Hey, put the garbage in the trash. I'm sorry!
Only now did Manager Trevor come to understand how hard development is. But it was already too late. Having heard his reckless rant, the development team shut him out completely, refusing to listen to a word he said. And so, weeping, he was left in a situation where he had no choice but to keep doing development.
Nothing comes to mind. I can't see anything. I see. Development isn't something you do once and you're done. You have to keep developing. Forever. Your whole life. What am I even doing? This makes me no different from that cringy guy who claims he's funnier than the comedians. Just as it's hard to keep getting laughs forever, it's hard to keep making things forever, isn't it?
And so, truly, only now, he seemed to have realized it. Without developed products, there's nothing to sell either. So Manager Trevor could do nothing at all. He was completely stuck. And the action that Manager then took was...
I'm begging you, Alan, please join our company as a mid-career hire.
Absolutely not. Besides, I've already got a job in another company, and I'm doing the development work I always wanted. At that company, I can put my skills to full use, and thanks to that, I've already sent one hit product out into the world.
No! The one that got away was way too big!
The moment manager Trevor realized I had no intention of switching jobs, he wrapped things up quickly, and drowning in deep regret, apparently resigned voluntarily.
I misjudged him. If only I faced Alan properly. No!
As for me, I'm steadily throwing myself into development work, living happy days one after another.
Trouble Busters!